Hey folks, how you doing? My name's Paul. I want to share a video with you guys. What I've run across is I've done a lot of research on YouTube as of late with some inquiry in the diesel repower of some of these Cub Cadet machines that are out there. I got a couple of Cyclops 1882 ones, and by doing this, basically what I learned is that I never ran across something like a 154 or 185 or 184 repower with a diesel. Not saying that hasn't been done out there. There's not a video out there. And I know there's a lot of clever folks out there, and I'm sure somebody has. But anyway, I know somebody who has, and that would be me. Anyway, I did it like 10 years ago. And I'm like, maybe you folks out there, would be interested in it. So I'm making this video, and, and I'll tell you a little bit about my machine. Anyway, what you'll see behind me is my low boy. He's sitting there. He's got a 60-inch L-Tech loader. A nice loader. I bought it off of eBay. And it needed some love. It needed to be rebuilt. All the cylinders got rebuilt, and all the hydraulic lines got rebuilt. Welded everything needed to be welded, repainted. The whole 9 yards. Also built this subframe for it, bolted right to it. It's made out of 1/2-inch plate by 5. You can see pretty much the thickness right here. Tied back to my rear end with some heavy-duty tube. Again, it's overkill, I realize that, but it's not going to bend. It's not going to bend, it's not going to twist. And when I put the backhoe on, I'm going to bolt right to it. I'm going to weld some attachments onto it. I'm going to bolt right to it. So it's going to be super heavy duty. Not going to twist. Not going to worry about it. So that's the reason, some of the reasons why I built it a little heavier than I should have. But anyway, I'd rather go bigger than, smaller and then regret it. So anyway, if you come forward here, what you're going to see is a little Halidex pump. That little Halidex pump runs my loader and will run my backhoe via a Lovejoy coupling bolted to the front of the engine. And this guy over here is a LC3 Mitsubishi 23 horse diesel engine. Things run flawless. I forgot what it got. I think it had like probably over 2,000 hours on it when I bought the engine. I don't know how many hours I put on it now, but the thing runs just as clean as today as it did when I bought the machine. So anyway, going back, see here, you'll see a little bit larger tires. I think these are like 11.2s instead of the 9.5s by 24s. And they're filled with beet juice. You need the weight. And it coming back here, that Halidex delivers hydraulic fluid via these hydraulic lines as well. One of them is Power Beyond, and the other is my return. This is going to, again, be for my future backhoe. My 3-point hitch will be going away at that point. Also, you'll notice there's no PTO. Well, there's a reason for the PTO. I opted not to need it, or want it, or even put it in. What I did do, and what I wanted the ability, or the availability, if you will. If I ever change my mind, I want to put a plow, not a plow, but a mower deck on here, which I never will. But if I wanted to, I would have, or I do have the ability to do so. There is a double shift that I machined and is bolted to the flywheel. The geometry, the fit and finish is right. It's correct. I could slide a shaft in. Nothing's altered. I didn't cut anything out. Everything is where it needs to be. Everything could be bolted up, and I could put a PTO shaft in it. For all you folks out there going, hey, where's the shaft? Well, that's where it is. So anyway, this is my machine. If you look at the instrument panel, there's 3 gauges instead of the single one that Cub had. And only 2 extras now are the temperature, water temperature, and the oil pressure. Also, you'll see down below the headlight switch, my glow plug indicator that I popped in. All right, coming forward again. Now you have a Fisher hydraulic pump. Now that guy there is an old plow pump. Back in the day, they used to use those for running plows on pickup trucks. So that basically works out good for me because he runs my power steering. You see the power steering cylinder there, via a Ross steering valve. Very common. They're everywhere. Cub used them. Toro used them. A myriad of people have used them. The thing that I like about them, they're very adaptable, and they work awesome. Being I had a loader on it, I wanted to make sure that I could turn my wheel and not have to struggle. Why bother that, right? So anyway, so that was my thought with that. But he also runs my my 3-point hitch. Again, will be going away. So the only thing it's going to run is my power steering, and he works awesome for that. He works awesome for even the 3-point hitch. But anyway, so that kind of like gives you that idea. But anyway, so that's pretty much my machine. It doesn't really show you a whole lot. It just kind of gives you a brief synopsis, if you will, of what's up. I'm going to go ahead and jump on the machine. I'm going to fire it up so you guys can hear it run. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire it up now. Bring up the RPM a little bit. All right, so that was 3,600 RPM. As you can see, it was extremely clean. It's a really good running machine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go forward a little bit, whether it gives you guys an idea how it sounds going forward. Run the loader a little bit. Looking down at my steering wheel, I mean, it's effortless to turn this machine now. It works really, really good. That raw system works good. Okay, so that's a little quick demo of the machine running, which again, I apologize, it really don't show you a whole lot, but just give you an idea how it sounds. Anyway, really, this project was a lot of fun. And again, it's not done. There's no backhoe on it. So, but if you guys out there like my video, please hit like. You got any questions, comments, please feel free. Also, if you do have a question, go ahead, shoot me a question. Maybe I can make another video and direct it towards your question. I know there's a whole lot of stuff going on under here. Some people out there might want to know how, what, why, when. I get it. I'll pull panels off. I'll pull the hood off, side panels off. Whatever, because anybody out there in the retro world understands that there's a whole lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and so I'd like to share that with you. I think that would, I'd like that. And anyway, I love doing this machine. This thing was a blast to do and to make, and again, hope you like it. Thanks.